Hello, welcome to Visual Eco Care, your friend and partner in everything to do with the environment and conservation. Well, today we're taking you through a training organized by Grassroots and Solidaridad. Come along and stay tuned.
So, everybody knows what to do, or at least maybe the young people are beginning to forget. But then why don't we do it? That's really the question which started fascinating me. How come?
Why are we forgetting the fact that we should go?
Why are we not doing it? Why have we abandoned all good management and replaced it with shortcuts? And that's really what, if we can answer that question, I think that we'll be on the way to now. Having the Zambia we want. I'm not going to talk too much more right now. Just to show you, this map is a graphic representation from the satellite picture of the fires across our region. And to ask you a question, as we go with many parts of Zambia and the region dry, is fire a friend of water? Is it the best friend of water? Is fire a best friend of plants? Is fire a best friend of animals? Is fire a best friend of molezi, fertile soils? So, this is maybe our biggest problem. And we'll talk about how to begin to sort of address this problem. Maybe I should just quickly run you through a history of more or less how a catchment, an average catchment in Zambia looked. A bit of high ground, could be high hills, or generally quite low hills, but high ground, and a river and a few tributaries, and some crop fields normally in the good ground between the river and the high ground. And generally people lived in a big village to protect themselves from the losses speakers. Who came looking for wives and cattle. An attempt at a joke, but yeah, so people lived in a big village. This is actually a fractal design. In Ila village was a very nice design. The inside buildings followed. That's another story, but it's April, May, June. Don't know what happens in April, May, and June. Sorry, but we've lost a few months here. I don't know what happened. April, May, June. A bit closer. July, fields are harvested, so they come through and eat the residues. October, there's no water, there's no grass up here, so they're down by the river. December, they go back to the high ground. You explain.
So, abantu batalira mu kulongula musiga mu June, bona mana July, bantu bamana kutegula, ngombe anjira mu nyonda atalira kunja kuba ya amapope alimatambo ino. Bona musiga mu kubali ni atalira mana washabuwa nyuma musiga wa bisema bona limu ndio atalira January.
So there was a plan. The whole community was involved in making this plan. And everybody knew where the animals should be each week of the year. Because people had considered the water, the grass, the drying, the season, they'd considered all the different aspects. And things went fine, because by the time they went back in January to there, the grass had had time to grow. It had 1 year rest. And what happened to the tick? There was a tick. It dropped down. It had 25,000 babies. One mother. Fantastic mother. Eh? You've got to admire a tick. 25,000 babies in one go. Sure. And they sit there waiting for the animals, but the animals have gone. They've gone. They've gone for 1 year. Those ticks have died, man.
January, I allowed 25,000 more than the Aswa. I
and you know, any other disease, any other disease, you're moving away from it. You've left it in the sun. A tick can survive on the sap of grass for 6 months. After that, it will die. It needs blood. If it doesn't get blood, it dies. It's really that simple.
After 6 months, it was getting up.
So you'd hammer that area, hammer this area, move on, come back after 1 year, and no dipping required. And today we have freedom. There's no more malamulo followed. Just do whatever you want. This freedom, guy. If you want to get elected in this country, it's easy. Just tell them, look, vote for me and you can forget about all those rules. Very easy. Vote for me and I'll make sure that you can cut all the trees and make money. That's how you get elected. I got elected. It's very easy. Don't listen to fisheries. Nonsense. Ignore the chief. Just take a mosquito net and go in that stream and finish it. Vote for me and I'll allow you to do that. Here's some wire. Go out and set snares. Enjoy. Eat bushmeat. Finish it, yeah. Just vote for me. So people started now our same catchment. Split up the big village, living all over the place. Fields in the hills where there's stones, but you expect something to grow. Fields down by the river where the floods come and your maize gets carried, and every day on the news we have, oh, Malambo lost the maize crop. Well, what did you expect? The flood came! It always comes. There's no surprise.
But batalya lulima muona ugati muluka fiwe mujibanga batalya lulima bona mende ulaya wanji nenda abola yango yonse yawunga bona muntu batalya wamba oti muwe hango yango yakumene.
And those big herds of cattle were split up, goats and sheep now living at a few here, a few there, all over the place in small trawls. And the plan for grazing, Z. So animals just wander around out of this crawl. They may wander into somebody's field. So a lot of people just keep them in the crawl. They don't get fat. So you start now getting thin animals and they get sick and they die. Or they go in somebody's field and you're in the chief's court again. And instead of having 5 people or 7 people looking after the whole cattle for the whole catchment, you've now got one little kid in each village who doesn't go to school because he's supposed to go and chase these cows, but the cows are big and he's small and he's thinking, how do I stop these going in the maze here? The lead cow will choose the way, and what do you get? You get footpaths. So you've got footpaths all over, people footpaths between all the villages, then cattle footpaths, and when the rain comes, the water comes out of the bush, finds a footpath, and whee, off it goes, out of the catchment. This is what that is. And eventually we have more footpaths than grass. And these are, they're all like canals. When it rains here, this is Chief Naluwama, just across the Fui Bridge, going up to Munali Hills. It's amazing. I've been there with, is Oliver here? No, the agriculture officer and I were out on motorbikes. It rained, within 1 hour, all that water had left. It had gone. And the land was dry again. So there's no way this kind of catchment can sustain life. This is okay, there's Oliver and I on the motorbikes. There's big rivers, there's gullies. These are not rivers, these are gullies. These are just new things. Nobody has a name for them. They look like rivers, they're not rivers. That's just where the water rushes, and it's dangerous if you get caught in that flood. And then this is at the end of the rains. I met these ladies and kids going, she was walking 4 kilometers to get water in April. And this is the grass. If you're going at Lubombo turnoff to Mazabuka, you'll see the grass. That's at the end of the rains. It doesn't grow anymore. There's nothing. That's it. Now, to me, that's not climate change because it rains there. I get very wet when I go there sometimes. That's not climate change. Let's not mix up climate change and bad management. Yes, this is Seth's picture. I have to give you, credit for once. Normally I steal this photograph from Seth, but it's 2004, like that, desert. under a forest. Everybody says you must have a forest. There's a forest, but there's a desert underneath the forest. Plenty of it in Zambia. Bit more grass, 2005, 2006, nicely covered with annual grasses, those seed grasses. By 2013, deep-rooted perennial grasses which carry on growing the whole year. Beautiful, the land is back, the water can hold now. There's life, you can see, this is all 1st of October, I think, isn't it? Anyway, the moisture's there, the water's in the ground, the rain comes, it goes in, it slowly moves through the ground to the stream. On the way, it feeds all the plants, and everything's happy. Even the trees look happier. And
ekiwandiiso akogira akalata mu 2004 tinamala galabotalya gajagwa baloti ina ibiza abuliwo tolo bisamu pita bo agamana omu 2005 wata ya kusedo uba bakoya mkulanganya gabo in 2006 someday ata ya buliwo nyagabo tulabo mu 2013 someday abizo ona musanze bamba utilino olomulayawa yenda akamira bwati niwe umapana agabikagabo tugabotu agamba uti bitaba baloti yenda kangire ubalira kibali kibali
there's lots of reasons we should sit down and work together.
Itwabo tunji togende utikale batije atomwe
and plan our management of the whole catchment. And think about how those trees which are there should be managed. All rely on trees. The trees will suck the water from the ground, throw it in the air, and give us rain. Without trees, that cycle is broken. And then when the rain comes down, it's got to go back in the soil. If it's hard, if the soil is bare, if there's no grass, it's just going to run off. It's going to take your topsoil. It's going to take your fertilizer. It's going to take your future down to the river and to Mozambique. So the water goes up through the trees and it comes down, and it's got to have a nice blanket of leaves and grass to make sure that it gets back in the soil. And it's really that simple. If Zambia was covered for 365 days a year, I guarantee you will have Zesco. Plenty. No more power cuts. The mines will be flowing, no problem. Industry will be enjoying hydropower. So every plant will be thick, growing, fighting for a space to grow because there's enough water, there's enough fertility. The same ground cover, the same dead leaves and plants and grass and crop residues, that's what's going to feed the soil, feed the termites, feed the microbes, give you free fertilizer. We just got to cover that soil, that's it. And more plants is more animals. More plants, you see, more animals. How many animals can we keep in Zambia? We've got 3 million cattle. Maybe Seth can give us a clue of how many animals we can keep, but it's a lot more than 3 million animals. We had 9 million animals just on the Kafui Flats 100 years ago. Wildlife and cattle. 1 million cattle and 8 million wildlife. And today, maybe there's 150,000 remaining. So, if the population is growing, we need more food. We need more grass, we need more animals, we need more water, and we need to regenerate. Thank you very much.
We hope you enjoyed that episode where we talked about everything concerning the environment and conservation farming. And if you have any questions that you want to learn about, you can leave them in the comment section of wherever you are watching this. If it's either on our Facebook platform or YouTube platform, we're very interactive and we will respond to your comments. And then we'll connect you to the right people concerning your questions. Stay tuned and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, make sure you share it with a friend, like the page. Catch you in the next episode.